Real question, what if you could direct cinematic scene without cameras, actors, or a full production crew? Because right now, AI video is shifting from random clips to actual filmmaking. And honestly, that's where things get interesting. Today, I'm showing you how I create cinematic AI video using Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0 and why creators are starting to treat AI like a real film tool, not just a generator. If you're new to this space, quick breakdown. Higgsfield is focused on making AI video creation actually usable for creators, not just text to video experiments, real workflows, real cinematic control, real storytelling tools inside Cinema Studio 2.0. You can generate cinematic image, turn them into motion shots, build multi-shot sequence, direct characters across scene, control cinema pacing and genre mode. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I create a cinematic AI video from scratch inside the dashboard. Okay, so the first thing I have to do now is to enter into my Cinema Studio 2.0. All right, here we are inside already. Right off the bat, you'll notice the clean interface. Everything is designed to guide you from a single image all the way to cinematic video. No jumping between tools, no extra software. Everything happens right here. So now the first thing we're going to do is to upload our hero frame, which is already here. You can see that. You can see my hero frame here. You can also add end frame if you wish to. So I've already uploaded this. Now this is the anchor for our scene. It can be a portrait, an object, or a full environment. Cinema Studio keeps this consistent across all the shoots. Yeah, so as the camera moves, our subject stays perfectly in focus. Okay, so now we can choose between the aspect ratio. First of all, the aspect ratio. I would like to click and choose the cinematic, which is the 16.9. And then here, you can go with single shot, multi-shot auto, multi-shot manual. So I'm going to be going with just single shot. Now the movement, right? We can switch from handheld to zoom out. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, camera following, pan left, pan right, tilt up, tilt down, orbit around. So we're dolly in. So we're going to be using camera following. You can see there are lots of you can also use octo or static. So I would like to use camera following. Okay, so now the next thing to do is to choose our speed ramp. This part is more or less necessary. I love to use the slow motion. You can see that if you want your video to speed up, you want it to go on slow motion in parts, you want it to be octo, you can make your choice. So I'm going to be using slow motion. Then now we can set our duration to from 3 seconds to 12 seconds, but I would like to use 10 seconds. So you see that if you want to choose an end frame, you can add your end frame, but you can see our hero frame there. So what next? Adding character and emotions if you want. Now we are going to you can see the volume is on. I have pasted my prompts. So I got this prompt from my ChatGPT. I generated it from ChatGPT, and then it is time to generate, right? So now I click on generate. So let's hold on while it's generating. Once the setup is ready, the hero frame, the camera moves, the gen character, we hit generate, and that is what we just did now. So the AI animates everything in one go. Characters move naturally, the camera's paths are smooth, and the scene keeps the cinematic look we defined earlier. So watching it come to life is honestly satisfying. It is time to review our work. It has generated. Hold on, let me review it. So you can see this is our hero we used in creating it, and let me play our video. Okay, so here it's the result of our video. Can you see how cinematic it looks? Can you see how real it is? You see that? You can see, you can also change your prompts. You see that? You can recreate this video. You can also edit the video if you want. Do you get that? So that's just it. Let's talk about the multi-shot storytelling plus the character. Now this is where it starts feeling like actual filmmaking. I can create up to 6 shots per sequence. Each shot can have different framing, motion, and emotional tone. Then we have the character system. I can add up to 3 characters, assign emotions per shot, add dialogues, get automatic lip sync, and the crazy part, characters stays visually consistent across the entire scene. That is huge for storytelling. The biggest shift here is simple. We are moving from AI clip to AI filmmaking. You're not just generating videos anymore, you're directing scene. And if you're a creator, filmmaker, or just someone who loves storytelling, tools like Cinema Studio 2.0 are honestly worth learning early, because this is where AI video is heading. Yeah. So if you want to test cinematic AI video yourself, check the link in my description. I included the creator tool, full user guide, and my personal access link. And if you want more real creator breakdown like this, you already know what to do. Yeah.